So in the giving spirit, let's start there with some 2K TV Interactive. I know we all look forward to the NBA Christmas Day games, and for NBA players, it's a pretty big deal. So, which team has played the most Christmas Day games? Is it the Lakers, the Knicks, the Celtics, or the Pistons?
Bitch. Let's start balling.
On the floor for the visitors.
John Madden, John Madden, John Madden, John Madden, John Madden.
Bielitsa. Andrew Wiggins. Draymond Green. Klay Thompson. Let's meet the starters now for your Los Angeles Lakers. Avery Bradley. Trevor Ariza. Russell Westbrook. Anthony Davis. At forward, 6'9", number 6. LeBron James. Make some noise right now for your Los Angeles Lakers.
And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there
My name
and
ain't
get
up
the new
there.
season of NBA basketball underway. With Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And for the Lakers, they've got Russell Westbrook, LeBron James out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's Avery Bradley, and it's Davis in at the 5. So the Lakers win the tip. Well, Candace, you'd be hard-pressed to find a player who's transformed.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Bjelica outside. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Outside Porter. Down low. Bjelica, that's good.
Bjelica does a good job of staying active and with his shot that time.
Anthony outside. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. Okay.
Oh, man.
Oh, my
He had the
goodness.
runway,
Oh, indeed.
and he let it rip.
Nice.
Steph out there singing a lullaby to the defense, gets them to sleep, and then sets up the teammate nicely.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And Davis gets double teamed. Thomas, that's good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Curry. Give him 8. Poole outside. Wiseman against MP. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
None, no good. The Warriors leading. Left side Curry. Back to Porter from deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
A dangerous shooter from deep. All Porter needs is a little daylight, and he's good to fire.
Pass to Anthony. 20 seconds left in the first. Here's Nunn. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thomas. That went off the back iron and out.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
No debate there. He got hammered.
For the Warriors, Jordan Poole.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe, but he has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the... And we've seen the development of Andrew Wiggins in Golden State. He says it's
The best I came up to teach.
Grant Wiggins seems to be taking that next step.
Yes, he is. I mean, the former #1 overall pick. With a fresh start, some of that pressure is off. Doesn't have to be a star. His best is good enough.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
They've got Kendrick Nunn. MP is out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's Anthony, and it's Thomas in at the point. Crew getting ready for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Howard. MP comes in for Jordan. James is checked in for Anthony. And it's Thomas in for Russell Westbrook. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Bielitsa is checked in for Wiseman. Porter Jr. comes in for Green. Poole, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Curry in for Payton. Well, Candace, always great to get your take on things. Great to have you on the broadcast tonight.
It's an honor and privilege to sit next to you guys. Thanks so much for having me, Brian.
Pass to Curry. Inside. Here's Wiggins. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Thomas. There's Davis with the 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. None against Poole. Pass to Porter. Back to Poole. This one for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Davis, that's good.
Defense maybe got away with a foul there, but AD too good for their best efforts with that shot.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Porter. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
James outside. From deep. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Golden. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are completely new group for the Lakers. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace, something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
On the floor for the Warriors, the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Wiseman is out there with Otto Porter, and it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. And here's Porter outside, and the Warriors with another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Anthony. Now MP, defended by Thompson. Here's MP. Jordan. Great positioning on the putback.
DeAndre Jordan dominates this game on both ends around the glass.
Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Curry passes to Porter. The kick out. Curry lets it go from deep. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Thomas. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. MP against Porter. MP. Porter pulls it in. Golden State has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Poole shot is off.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Here's Thomas. He's covered by Curry. Outside Nunn for 3. Nails it from 3. Nunn's got 6.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an impressive 16. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Anthony is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Thomas in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Here's Jordan. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket.
Not allowing the defense to cover him or alter his shot there was DeAndre Jordan getting to the rim.
Curry with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now, that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Now here's Curry, guarded closely, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Poole against Westbrook. Pass to Thomas. Westbrook against Poole. from 15 feet away. Again, the Lakers score.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Yep, that one goes. Curry's got 19.
Now, sometimes Steph has to challenge himself throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's with difficult shots like that, a passing grade, if you will.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Last year, Brent, Curry climbing the ranks on all-time made threes. Incredible to see how fast he's ascended the totem pole.
Well, the question's going to be, BA, is how big will that lead be once it is that Steph Curry retires? It's almost like Stockton and the steals numbers. Nobody's touching John Stockton's steal numbers. Feel the same way with Curry's three ball.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Anthony Davis.
At the line for Los Angeles, Russell Westbrook.
Come on, Westbrook. Don't be a bitch.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
Well, a triple-double machine, and what we're trying to get out of Russell Westbrook as he moves on is understanding he can adjust his game to the teammates around him.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
At the line for the Warriors, Gary Payton II.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Monk. Pass to Jordan. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, Jordan just wreaking havoc on the rim now.
7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Now here's Payton. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Ali LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off, and we'll see you next time.
Hi there, Frank Valentine here. Hey, it looked like you were out of your depth tonight. Now, does this validate the concerns about you on draft night?
Hey, Frank. This is above my pay grade. You know, my job is to help this team win, and unfortunately, I wasn't a lot of help tonight.
I wasn't a big
Now, this is a big step up. These are the best basketball players in the world, so I didn't expect to come in here and just drop 50. But I realize I'm going to have to work on my game every day if I want to stick in this league, and today was just a good old reminder of that.
So, sure, but do you think it's too early to evaluate you as a draft pick, though?
I sure hope so, Frank. You know, I understand that's part of my job. And I like to think that no one's great at their job on the first day. You know, we all got room to improve, and I'm certainly no different. Whether it's improving my position or defense, cutting down on turnovers, seeing the floor better, there's a lot of room to improve, and this just means I got a lot of tape to watch by tomorrow.
All right, then. Well, good luck with that, though.
Thank you, Frank.
Okay, listen, so the reason I asked you to stop by
real
today,
mad.
I need you to watch this video.
Am I in trouble?
It's complicated.
How complicated?
Everything's under control, but I want you to watch this, and then we'll talk about it.
I have one issue that I need to address like the numbers on the house, and that issue is MP. Let's talk about MP. I'm hearing his coach isn't a fan, thinks he's more into fame than actually hooping. And I gotta say, I agree, wholeheartedly. You ever hear of an NBA player with a YouTube channel? Michael Jordan didn't have no YouTube channel. LeBron James don't have no YouTube channel. Let's get serious here, people. I'll be shocked if MP starts a game this year. This coach isn't starstruck. He's going to make MP earn every single minute, as it should be. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. All eyes are on MP now. Is he going to fold under the pressure? If I'm Harvey Lesser, the GM who overruled his coach, I'm up at night sweating all over this. Good luck, Mr. Lesser. You and MP are going to need.
This airs tonight. I've got a friend at Top Takes Daily send it over as a favor.
So you telling me Coach don't want me here?
You weren't his first choice, but that's not necessarily a big deal.
Oh, and you're sure about that?
Front offices have varying opinions on prospects all the time. What's important is how you react to it.
Okay, so how do you want me to react, Kristen?
Well, that all depends on what you want and what you're willing to do to get it.
What do you mean?
So you can either wait and see or speed the process up. But everything has drawbacks and benefits. It's not a simple calculation.
Okay, so are there any other options to speed this up? Look, I'm way too good to be riding the bench over some organizational disagreement.
Always go public.
Public how?
We have our ways.
You got a devious side, Kristen. I like that.
Oh, I'm an agent. It's what we do.
Okay, so what are we talking? What does that look like?
Well, something public yet subtle, unmistakable, but also with a hint of plausible deniability.
Yo, what are you talking about? Try that again, but don't sound like a fortune cookie.
Go to social, find someone complaining about your playing time, like the tweet.
Oh, you serious?
You know how many amateur sleuths there are digging up dirt on social every day? If you like a tweet saying you should be getting more playing time, I guarantee you the public will pick it up, amplify it, and bring the situation to a head.
Okay, so what does that accomplish, though?
Well, it forces the issue out into the light. Now the coach has to answer questions from the press about why you're not playing.
But don't he got to answer those questions anyway once they see the Perkins video?
Kendrick Perkins says a lot of things, not all of them are newsworthy.
Okay.
But if what he says is backed up by you doing something like that, ooh, now we got a legitimate news story. And more than that, we've got a controversy, which is something no team wants. So if you want to get into the starting lineup as quickly as possible, this is the way to do it.
And that's quicker than just going to the GM?
The owner's going to hear about this. And when that happens, situations get rectified immediately.
You really think this could work, huh?
Oh, no question. But there will be ramifications. The front office won't be happy. The perception of you as a team-first guy is definitely going to take a hit. But maybe you're someone unafraid to speak their mind.
You know, a lot of fortune's been made with that kind of brand positioning, huh?
No front office wants controversy. It's a lot of work to unwind. And since you're good enough to back this up, I might as well start you now and nip that controversy in the bud. So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu, the pros and cons. In the end, it's up to you because you have to own it and live with the consequences.
Okay, word.
But I need to have an answer before you leave this room because if we're going to shape the narrative, we need to get out ahead of this now.
You know, Kristen, it's not worth the trouble right now.